Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful 2013 Infiniti EX37 that we have for sale. Let me ask you a question. What if Nissan built a crossover version of their Nissan 370Z sports car? Might sound pretty crazy, but guess what? It's already been done. This EX37 is exactly that. It is basically a luxury crossover version of the Nissan 370Z. It shares its platform, engine, transmission, a lot of suspension components with the Nissan 350Z, 370Z sports car. Also shares its advanced front midship platform with the Q50, Q60, G35 and G37 coupe. It's got a lot of performance DNA baked into it. So if you're looking for a luxury crossover with Japanese build quality, this thing is built and assembled in Japan with serious performance. This EX37 is a great choice. And you might be wondering, well, why is this called an EX37? It looks an awful lot like a QX50. Well, in 2014, Infiniti confused a lot of people and revamped all their model names, so the EX37 had its name changed to the QX50. Other than that, the 13 EX37 and the EX14 QX50 are pretty much identical. 2016, the QX50 had some minor revisions, and then 2019 model year it was completely redesigned. Different front wheel drive platform, great vehicle, but for those looking for a performance crossover, the older version like this, built on the rear-wheel drive advanced front midship platform, is the one to get if you're looking for a true sport crossover. This particular one is from sunny California, clean Carfax. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. It was a trade-in at a Toyota store. Maybe the Toyota store got a little bit nervous about having a little bit more unusual vehicle like this for their inventory. Obviously we're an Infiniti store, so of course we jump at the opportunity of getting this beautiful clean Carfax, relatively low mileage example for our inventory. 65,455 miles. Most people average 10, 12, 15,000 miles a year, so 2013 probably average or a little bit below average miles. And with the touring package, it is very nicely equipped with features. Of course, you have a beautiful leather interior, beautiful wood trim, power and heated front seats, 7-speed automatic transmission with adaptive shift control, great sounding Bose audio system, navigation, 360-degree around view camera, and then you can also change views for different parking situations. Moonroof, automatic dimming mirror of universal garage door opener, power adjustable steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. And I say this is built on the advanced front midship platform. Well, what exactly is that? Well, it's a platform, it's a sports car platform that Nissan uses with the 350/370Z. Infiniti uses it a lot with their performance vehicles like the Q50, Q60, and a few other Infiniti performance models. The reason why they call it the advanced front midship platform is they take the front engine and they place it as far back behind the front axle as possible. And what that does is that moves the center of gravity towards the middle of the vehicle, which greatly improves the handling and feel of it. And this particular QX50 is a rear-wheel drive model. Why would rear-wheel drive be better for you than all-wheel drive? Well, for a number of reasons. Well, for one, a rear-wheel drive is going to be a lot less money. Well, not a lot less, but considerably less, maybe a few thousand, maybe a lot of money to some people, than a comparable all-wheel drive model. It's going to get a little bit better gas mileage because you don't have the drag of that all-wheel drive system sapping away fuel economy. And you're going to have lower maintenance costs because you don't have to worry about servicing an all-wheel drive system. Generally, an all-wheel drive service, which you should probably do around 60 to 90,000 miles, can be $1,300. Obviously, it's not something that you're going to do frequently, but when you do it, it's quite costly. And obviously, you know, in the Pacific Northwest, the greater Puget Sound area, we don't get much snow, maybe a couple inches a year. So with a great traction and stability control system, this will do fine in the wet, slippery weather, occasional snow. It will do fine in a couple inches. Obviously, if you drive in the snow a lot, you're going to go over those snowy winter passes. You live in an area that gets snow and you have a steep driveway that's hard to get up when it gets slick. Maybe you want an all-wheel drive model, but for all you other people, which you know, the first aspect of what I went over applies, then this would probably do just fine. I live in Puyallup. I'd be more than confident driving all year around in this thing with rear-wheel drive. Maybe there might be a few days where it get kind of sticky, but other than that, I would do great. Really nice color combination in graphite gray, black leather. Really is a beautiful automobile. I love the looks and lines of the QX50. With the touring package, you get these really nice looking 19-inch wheel and tires. You also have these power fold-down seats. And obviously I'm kind of tall, so I had that front seat adjusted for my height. So it's not going to go down all the way unless you move the seat forward a little bit. There you go. But there's also a power return feature as well. This sorry, I almost called it a QX50, which it was in 2014. This EX37 is also backed by a 5-day, 100% money back guarantee. No restocking fees, no gimmicks. It's 100% money back. You don't have to exchange it for another vehicle. And feel free to contact us with more questions. In the Japanese market, they actually sell these as Skyline crossovers because they didn't have Infiniti till recently in Japan, so a lot of the Infinitis they sell in the US are actually branded as Nissans. And at the heart of the QX, see, I did it again, I almost called it a QX50. At the heart of this EX37 is the award-winning VQ37 engine, maintenance-free timing chain, so you never need to worry about the cost of replacement of timing belts. Those timing chains are designed to last the service life of the engine, about 300,000 miles. This engine has won lots of awards. It's been the backbone of the Infiniti and Nissan product line for many years. And as a veteran of 17, 18 years, 15 years at Infiniti, about 2 years at Nissan, I've seen a lot of variations of these engines come in on Trader for service with 300,000 miles still running strong. So that 300,000 mile service life is not an exaggeration. It is definitely possible. If you're in the market for an affordable luxury crossover with Japanese build quality and excellent performance, this EX37 is definitely worth a look. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all, and thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video.